Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you all the polishes I wore for the Untried Polish Challenge 2019 for the last 3 weeks. The brands were Orly, Cirque, and then the third hashtag was neons. So it was orlyuntrieds, cirqueuntrieds, and neonuntrieds. Now that I was looking at all the polishes I picked to wear, I realized I did not get one single Orly on the nails. I am a little bit bummed out about that. I think Orly is extremely underrated, and I was hoping to wear some neon Orleys, and that didn't happen. But I got a lot of polishes worn, so I am pretty happy with what I got done in the 3 weeks. So I have a lot of polish, and so let's just start talking about it. So the first neon I decided to try was from Pahlish, and this is called Little Bread and Butterflies. It's a beautiful like neon yellowish green, very highlighter color, and then there's a bunch of really beautiful like black, I want to say they look like black flecks, but they're actually more like iridescent flakies. This is so beautiful on the nails, you guys. This base color is so bright. The flakies stand out really, really nicely on the nail. It's going to be kind of hard to see them here because the polish, there we go. The polish is so bright that the camera just really wants to wash it out. I loved this on the nails. My picture that you're going to see is going to be 3 coats plus 1 coat of top coat. I did not put any white undies underneath, but I do think if you did put white undies underneath this, it would be even brighter than it was. I'm just not a white undies person. I just feel like I can never make that look nice, so it's not worth the effort to me. I've tried it a few times and just been like completely like, oh my gosh, get this off my nails. I hate it. So I don't think white undies are necessary, but I do think with this polish it would make everything brighter. If you have this, I would get it on before summer ends this year. It's so beautiful, so bright. I got a lot of compliments on it and a lot of attention because it's very just a very, very interesting look. So again, this was Pahlish Little Bread and Butterflies. So I bought this when they first came out. This is from the Tonic Neon collection. This is passion fruit. And then when I picked the neonuntrieds and I posted my like bottle selections of what I was hoping to wear, I got a suggestion from my_Manny's_ on Instagram saying that I had to put this on the nails. So I was like, okay, I had really wanted to wear it anyway. Then when she was just like, you have to get that on your nails, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So oh, you guys, this is freaking amazing. It's actually like a very beautiful neon coral, but then it has like the most gorgeous pink shimmer. You can see it here. The camera is really messing with this. The shimmer is very apparent in the bottle. It's very apparent on the nails. I'm hoping that you can really see it in my swatch pictures. It gave it a beautiful glow, but it also has that like color shift from the coral to the pink. It's amazing. Gorgeous. So again, no white undies for this. I thought it was very bright on its own. It is 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. I went for the 3rd coat because I didn't want any visible nail line, and I do think that with this type of shimmer and stuff, sometimes the extra coats like make the glow a little more intense. So beautiful. I think this would be a perfect pedicure as well. This is just a great polish, you guys. And I think I'm going to try this with some matte top coat next time I wear it because I wanted to get some of the Tonic matte like brights collection, and I talked myself out of it because I was like, try some matte top coat on the, you know, neons you already got and see how you feel about it. So that's what I'm going to do probably next time I put this on the nails, but so pretty. Then I combined these 2 polishes together and I was in love with this combination. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I wore this manicure for a announcement that my friend Carolina is not only pregnant, but she's having a girl. She's due in October, and I was actually hoping she would be having the baby close to my birthday because she's due towards the end of the month. She'd been laying off the nail polish because it was making her extremely nauseous. I felt so bad for her whole pregnancy because she would be like, oh my gosh, like even just looking at nail polish online and bottles like literally makes me sick. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine having that feeling. So she was finally feeling better, back on track, ready to paint her nails, and she wanted to make a big announcement about her pregnancy and that she was having a girl, and just kind of let you all know like where she had been. So I'll link her YouTube channel down below and her Instagram down below. Go check her out. Welcome her back to the nail world after a little bit of a pregnancy hiatus. But this manicure was for the announcement that she made on Instagram. She wore a pink manicure. I wore a pink manicure. Amy Sue was a couple days late, but she wore a pink manicure. Diana from Song Call Me Coco, and V from Your Girl V. So I'll link everyone down below who participated in case you guys want to go check out their manicures. V had a beautiful one. Everyone's was beautiful, but I liked V's stamping on hers. So this combination was beautiful, and this is from the Sinful Colors Neon collection that I got off Amazon. This is called Popped. It's a beautiful, bright, very, I wouldn't say neon, but it's a very bright pink. It has some beautiful gold shimmer. That's very apparent on the nail. It's really, really pretty. If you remember the Stone Crystal Shimmer collection from Sinful Colors, I thought that was one of the best collections ever. The shimmer in this is similar to that, but instead of being that like silverish color, the shimmer in this is gold. It's beautiful. It had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. The only issue I had with this polish, and I was completely shocked, is it stained me. I've never had a pink color like this stain me, and I was stained by this polish. So I did wear base coat. I was completely shocked. It wasn't horrible. After a couple of mani changes, you know, the acetone kind of got rid of it, but it was weird because, like I say, with this color, I've never had that happen. So if you do have this and you do decide to wear it, put your base coat on, especially if you are prone to staining, because I'm not, and it did stain me. And I ended up topping it with this rainbow honey polish called Imaginary Buttons. It's the most gorgeous topper. It has an interesting mix of glitters. There's some holographic iridescent glitters, then there's like light pink and dark pink and white. There's circles, there's triangles, they're matte, but then there's that like holographic. It was really, really beautiful. I was actually only going to use it as a couple of accent nails, and then when I put it on the nails, I was like, oh my gosh, every finger needs this glitter. I bought these in a D-stash sometime last year. This was an older indie brand, and when these came out, I remember just really liking them, but I hadn't bought any indie brands yet, so I skipped on them. And then when I saw that a lady was destashing a lot of these, I picked up quite a few, and I have really enjoyed most of them. I did really like this. I think it's super fun. It's very reminiscent of the glitters that were being made when I first got into polish, so it has a little bit of like a nostalgia feel for me as well. I was in love with this combo, you guys. I thought it was so, so beautiful. So then next up, this was from Polish Pickup. This is called Go Ask Alice. I want to say this might have come out like in March or April. I don't remember. But it was like the month where they were doing the polishes based on album covers. And this is from Bluebird Lacquer. Oh, you guys, this was so beautiful as well. It's a gorgeous neonish, very bright pink. And then it has a bunch of like blue iridescent flakies and blue glitters. It was really, really beautiful on the nails. Had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. This is my first Bluebird Lacquer, and I was very impressed. I actually bought another neon from them that I was hoping to get on the nails during the Neons week, but I didn't. And now that I was thinking about the polish, I don't even know where it is. I have to look for it. I have polish everywhere, you guys, and it's kind of becoming a problem. So I actually bought some extra storage. I ended up picking me up one of those like storage containers from Michael's that people use for the polish. They had a sale going for 40% off, so I grabbed it. I brought it home, I made it, and now I'm putting polish in there. You can see I've like cleared up some stuff here, but I think I need to take more time and kind of reorganize a little bit better. I was kind of just like throwing stuff in, and I need to do a little bit better job of deciding what I want out and what I want in there, because I'm used to seeing my polishes on a rack, and so it's going to be different to have things like tucked in drawers. So I don't know. But anyway, I did get new storage. When I finally get everything organized, I'll probably film a video on it, let you guys know how that goes. And we'll see. I have a very scary feeling that I may be maxed out even with that. I'm hoping it's not true. But we'll see. I definitely am hoping to like destash some polishes. It just seems like when I do these untried polish challenges, everything's really nice. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But This was amazing, you guys. This is another brand that I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for, just because this color was beautiful. I love the way it looks on the nails. Great formula. I think that green is going to be amazing as well, and I was hoping to get it on, but I just ran out of time. But if you have this, I would get it out now before summer ends. I think it's beautiful. The top coat really brings out those flakies and shininess, and just I really love the way this looked. Next up, I had been going back and forth and round about ordering this polish since I don't even know when, probably since the Vice collection came out. So this is Cirque Colors Game Over. So basically for this year's Vice collection, what Cirque did is they brought back fan favorites from previous Vice collections, and I had a couple of them already. So my husband bought me the 2016, I believe, Vice collection that had High Roller and had I think it's called Electric Daisy. Electric Daisy is amazing. Whatever the neon yellow is, I think that's the name of it. Amazing polish. If you guys are still on the fence, I don't know if Cirque still has it online, but if you love bright neons, you need that polish in your life. So your girl V posted a swatch picture of this, and I literally died. I was just like, oh my god, I'm dead. I wanted it so bad, and then I still wasn't completely sold that I needed it. Cirque had a sale, I passed on it, and then all of a sudden everybody must have seen V's post, because everybody had this on their nails. Joy from Joyful Beauty was wearing it. It looked amazing on her. Joy from Joyful Beauty had this on. Kendra had this on. Heather D had this on. Carolina bought it. She had it on. Lisa GMAT on Instagram had it on. Literally looked amazing on freaking everyone. So I was like, I need this polish. So I went into Cirque and I literally placed an order for this, and I got this one. I got vitamin D, and I bought, I think, Beatnik, and as soon as this came in, I put it on. So oh, it's so beautiful, you guys. If it's still online, I would go buy it. I highly recommend it. Great formula. 2 coats to get opaque. Closest thing to a neon red you're gonna find. It does lean a tad orange, but it's pretty much neon red, which is very hard to find. Super bright, super eye-catching. I got a ton of compliments on this. I wanted to put it on as a pedicure and didn't get around to it, but that is definitely coming up, because this is so beautiful. This polish is completely worth the hype. It's not like anything I own. I definitely thought it was gonna be close to the Live Amara polish Playful that I was completely in love with when I swatched and reviewed those polishes, but this is still like more red. It's brighter. I don't have anything like this in my collection. Had a great formula. 2 coats to get opaque. It's very rare for me to get something and it be different from anything I own, and sometimes when I get on that hype train, it lets me down. This did not let me down one single bit, you guys. Go check out, do a search on Instagram for Game Over from Cirque Colors. It looks good on a bunch of skin tones. It's beautiful. Great formula, just perfect summer polish. I can't say enough about this. I can't believe I waited so long, honestly. I'm glad I didn't miss out, because it's so pretty. Then the next 2 polishes I wore, I decided to wear Cirque High Roller. I can't believe I had this sitting around since 2016. I think that's when it came out, and I hadn't gotten it on the nails. This is my type of color. It's like completely everything I love, and I just like never put it on. It's so pretty, you guys. It's 2 coats to get opaque. It had a really nice formula. I love the way it popped off my skin tone. I love the way it popped off the nails. It's just a really beautiful polish. The few Cirques I do have, I don't have a ton, but the few Cirques I do have amazing formulas. So if you have not tried any Cirque polishes, I would definitely try some. I think this one is currently sold out for the Vice collection this year. If it isn't though, and you love like a turquoise teal polish like I do, I would go get this. I did think it did sort of remind me of I did sort of think it reminded me of Orly Vintage a tiny bit, but they are different. This Orly Vintage, just there's something about it that is just unlike anything. You can see this has more green. This is more blue. But if you have Orly Vintage and you like it, I definitely think you would like this color, just because I really like the color. But Vintage is still very unique to my collection, so I just thought I would show those to you side by side. They look a little more similar on camera than they actually are. This for sure has more green. So, and then I ended up topping High Roller with a polish called Roulette from Believe Beauty. So this is a gorgeous glitter topper. I did accent nails only just because I didn't want to cover this up completely. But this was a really, really beautiful glitter. It has purple, turquoise, and like holographic micro glitters in a clear base. If you have not heard of Believe Beauty before, I got sent a bunch of polishes from this brand. They are sold exclusively at Dollar General. The polishes are $2.50 a piece. They have maybe 8 colors in the collection. I'm not completely sure. And they have a top coat. So I got the top coat. I did not get all of the colors, but I got quite a few of them. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. I've already posted swatches of a few of these polishes. I've been very impressed with the formulas on what I've tried. They're great, like 1 to 2 coaters. I like the brush on them. They have a really, really nice brush. Especially for a cheaper polish. Sometimes the cheap polishes, they skimp on the brush, but this brand I think has a nice kind of wide rounded brush, which I really enjoy applying polish with. I like the bottles. I think they're really cute. They're like a nice size. I'll link the Believe Beauty Instagram down below. They have a ton of just affordable makeup, not just nail polish. So if you're into affordable makeup, cheap makeup, you know, whatever, I'm into that kind of stuff. They have a really nice Instagram page. They show people with beautiful makeup looks. They have a bunch of people that have swatched the polishes for them. Have enjoyed everything I've tried so far. Keep an eye out for a review video once I finish swatching these. I have a few more left. And now that I'm, you know, dying down with some of my stuff, I'm hoping to get the rest of these swatched in a video filmed. But great formula, beautiful glitter, and I really thought this combination was really cute. So then last polish I wore isn't technically neon, but I was doing a live swatching of my polish pickup. I'll link that video down below too if I remember. And this was the last one, and once I got it on, I just did not want to take it off. I thought it was beautiful on the nails. This is We Go Together from August's polish pickup from Moonshine Manny. This was based off the Grease musical, which you guys know I love. Look at that shot there. It's the most gorgeous, like tealy turquoise polish. It has iridescent flakies. It has like iridescent shimmer. It looks like it has a little bit of glitter in there, but I don't think it does because it was very easy to remove. I love this base color on my skin tone. All the shimmer, all the flakies, so beautiful. It had a great formula. I would say 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. I ended up doing 2 coats on most nails, and then 1 nail I think I went back for the 3rd coat. And then I kind of thought I did like the coverage on 3 coats. But once I kind of like went about my business, it wasn't super noticeable. So 2 to 3 coater depending on nail length. My nails are longer now, so I think if your nails are short, you could definitely get away with 2 coats. If you got this in polish pickup, you guys, put it on. It's so freaking pretty. I don't hardly order any polishes from Phoebe, and I don't know why. Like, I see the swatches, I'm like, they look really pretty, and then I just for some reason pass. This one I had to have, and it definitely has me intrigued to try more from her because this was so beautiful. So that was all the polishes I wore as manis. Now I'm going to talk about a couple of polishes I wore as petties. And this is the first one I put on. This is called It's All in the Attitude. This is from Color Club. I'm gonna hold it back. It's a very gorgeous neon greenish yellow, but very it's a very gorgeous neon green, but like bleached neon. You guys, oh, this was so pretty. I really don't ever wear green on my toes, and I got so many compliments on this pedicure. It was so eye-catching. It just like popped off the skin for sure, and it was very like see across the room pedicure. I thought it was really fun. I think this would be a beautiful manicure when I finally wear it as a full manicure. But it has a great formula. I did swatch this as part of my summer picks video. It's 2 coats to get opaque, which is amazing for the bleach neon. Bleach neon formulas are like usually very difficult, and pretty much all the polishes in this whenever, I never know what this collection's called, were very nice. So if you are looking for some bleached neons and you're like new to polish, or you just don't want to hassle with a tricky formula, I would definitely look at these. I think Color Club was having a 50% off sale. I don't know if it's done, but follow them on Instagram. They announce sales all the time. Like, they're constantly having sales. I bought these on 50% off, and I got most of the collection that I liked for like, I want to say like $30 some shipped. So they're always doing good sales. And then this is Thistle Do Nicely from China Glaze. It's sort of a neonish reddish coral. Let me show this to you next to Game Over, just because I feel like on camera it looks really red, but it's way more coral than this polish. So let me just do a little side by side. See, you can see here how like neon red this is. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. I love the way it looks on the toes. I think it would be beautiful on the fingers as well. The only thing I'm worried about is the formula. So on my pedicure, all my like nails besides my big toenail took 3 coats to get opaque. That's kind of crazy, considering like your toenails are pretty small. Then my big toenail took 4 coats to get opaque. It just had this very weird, streaky, lumpy appearance. Once I top coated it, that did sort of help the leveling of it out. But I'm kind of interested to see how horrific this is going to be as a manicure. And I may end up destashing it if it does seem very horrific, because I don't know. I think it's a beautiful color, but it's just, I don't know. It was just really weird. So I'm hoping that maybe like I was off, or because the air conditioner was on, or something messed it up. And when I actually go to put it on as a manicure, it will be better, because I really do like this color. And what I'm wearing on my nails right now, I'm in love with this polish. I wasn't sure about it last night because I thought it was very like nudie, close to skin tone, but it is so amazing. It is called, it's from Pahlish, and it's called Fleur de Sel. This was sent to me by one of my subscribers, Beth, in a huge package I got sometime last year, and I'm still trying to get through all the polishes she sent. She sent me probably like 30 polishes. This is so beautiful, you guys. It has the most beautiful like red flakies, and then it has this very delicate like baby pink base. There's a good shot of it. You can check it out on my Instagram. I got some pretty good pictures of it, I think. But I'm really loving this. It's very delicate and very kind of neutralish, but those little flakies just add this really beautiful touch. And it's grown on me so much. I keep looking at it and I'm like, that is so pretty. So that's what I have on. And if you're wondering what we're wearing for the next 2 weeks of the Untried Polish Challenge, I decided to cheat, and we're going for Polish Untrieds. That's the indie brand. And then the third hashtag is going to be Hollow Untrieds. And then I decided to skip a mainstream brand because I legit have like probably 15 polishes untried, 15 polishes from the brand Pahlish untried, and then not to mention like random hollows I could pull out and use too. So if you don't have either one of those, I am sorry. I felt like that was like a very popular brand and a very popular finish, and I felt like most people would be able to squeeze a few things in with that. So those are the next 2. I also realized I forgot to mention favorite manicures from the last hashtags because I did a like live upload. So let me just shout out a couple of really beautiful manicures from from these hashtags, the neons and stuff. From Jester Jess 19, this is Orly Precious Poppy, and look at that color on her nails, you guys. Oh my gosh. I need this polish in my life. I love the way it looked on her skin tone. I love the way it looked on her nails. Like, her application was so beautiful. When I saw that, I was literally like, it kind of like made me gasp because I just thought it was so pretty. So that was one. This is from Lisa Renee G70 on Instagram, and she's wearing Beautifully Bizarre from Orly. This is so gorgeous on her, you guys. It's the most glowy, a beautiful baby pink, and there's like a beautiful like bluish green glow. I thought this looked so beautiful on her. it made me wish I hadn't skipped out on that polish. This was another one. I really just thought this color was super pretty. This is from my_Manny's_. And this is Fancy Glass Orange Sherbet. Look at how pretty that looks on her. Such a gorgeous color. I love those shades of like mac and cheese. I just think they're so fun. And then let me just go with one more that I thought was so fun. So this is from TMM111907 on Instagram, and she's wearing Orly's Turn It Up, one of my favorite glitters ever, over Color Club Mrs. Robinson. I thought this manicure was just like a party on the nails. You guys know I love a party on the nails manicure. That was it. And I've only worn this glitter over black, and I thought it was amazing. But seeing how she like decided to pair it over a color makes me want to wear it like that in the future, for full party on the nails effect. I also love her nail shape, by the way. I think it's amazing. So those were a few of my favorite manicures for this round of the hashtags. I wanted to thank you all for your participation in the Untried Polish Challenge. I think last count with that hashtag was like at 1.8K. So we're wearing a ton of untried polish, people. We're doing an amazing job. The year's almost over. And I think it's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you're interested in joining in the next couple of weeks, use the hashtags. I'll put them on the bottom in the description box of the video. Tag me in your posts. I love seeing what you all are wearing. And we started this yesterday, which was Sunday the 25th. And the next hashtags will go till Sunday, September 8th. So hopefully we'll get into some fall stuff after this round of hashtags, some fall inspiration, and seems like we'll be in fall and Halloween before we even know it. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you're having an amazing evening.